In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of tricks for working with multiple spreadsheets in an Excel workbook. And specifically, we're going to look at how to edit multiple Excel sheets all at the same time. So here I have a completely blank Excel workbook, and there's just one sheet here in the lower left. I'm going to go down and click the plus sign to add sheet 2, sheet 3, how about 5 sheets? And let's say each of these sheets is going to start with basically the same information. Here in column A, I want to put the months, and then in row 1, I want to put a series of tasks that need to be done during each month. So I could set up each spreadsheet one at a time. That would be pretty time consuming. Or I could do the following. I could click on sheet 1, hold shift, and then click on sheet 5. As you can see, all 5 sheets now have a white background on the tabs for the sheets. So all 5 are selected. And now I can go here to the upper left. In A1, I click, I'll type month, I'll tap enter, and then I'll just go ahead and type in January. As you probably know, we have the autofill handle, this little green square in the lower right corner of the cell that I can click and drag and pull down to put in the rest of the months. Now in B1, I can type in the first task that I want done each month. I'll double click between B and C just to create some room for that text to fit in. And then I'll move on to C1 and D1. And give me a minute to add a few more items, and then I'll resume the video. Okay, so this is the information that I want to be on all 5 spreadsheets, and I also want to apply some formatting. So I'll click on row 1, and I'll make it bold, and column A, I'll make that bold. I had to click twice in that case. And I could even click and drag to select A through F, and I could just go here to the Home tab. In the font group, I could apply a background color if I want to. Okay, so I've set this up the way I want it to be. Let's take a look at sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. They're not all zoomed to the same level as sheet 1, but other than that, all of the changes that I made on sheet 1 have been applied to the rest of the sheets. This is a great time saver. Now, what if you want to make changes to a couple of the spreadsheets, but not all of them? Let's say I want to change sheet 1 and sheet 3. Instead of holding shift, I would hold control and then click on sheet 3. So now sheet 1 and sheet 3 are selected. I'm going to type in done in B2, tap enter. And now if I click on sheet 2, you'll see that it does not have the word done, but sheet 3 does. So by using the shift button to select all of the sheets, or you could use the control button to select or deselect certain sheets, you're able to actually work on more than one spreadsheet at a time. Now, in some of my spreadsheets, I end up with so many tabs and sheets that it gets to be kind of hard to move from one sheet to the next. For example, some of my budgeting spreadsheets, they go back months and months and months and even years. And so how do I jump to a specific month, let's say December, from 5 years ago? Well, it can be kind of hard. You'd have to click here in the lower left and click on this arrow to move through the spreadsheets until you find the sheet that you want, and then you can click on it. Well, there's actually a faster way to do that. Instead of left-clicking on the arrow, you can right-click on the arrow. It brings up the entire list of sheets that you have in your current workbook, and then you can pick the specific sheet that you want to go to, sheet 9 in this case. As you probably already know, you can easily rename these sheets just by double-clicking on the sheet tab and then typing and tapping enter when you're done. You can also right-click on it and choose rename if you prefer that. And you also probably know that you can click and drag to reorder these sheets anytime you need to, if you want to move them around. So I hope that you found this video on how to work on multiple Excel spreadsheets at the same time, and also how to manage multiple sheets in a workbook. I hope you found it to be helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, click the bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do that through my Patreon account or by buying channel merch, and you'll see links to those opportunities in the description below the video. Speaking of Patreon, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my $5 Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for all that you do to support the channel. You can also support at the $1 level, and there are other options as well, and I appreciate all of my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much.